Hi, I'm Jake Schmidt alongside Matt Pollard, and today we're going to discuss some NBA basketball. Now, first things first, we got the in-season tournament, the Cup. Matt, you want to tell us how that works?
Yeah, so the in-season tournament seeding games are already underway, but pretty much how it works is there are three pools, Pool A, Pool B, and Pool C for both the East and Western Conference. The winner of each of those pools will move on, plus one wildcard team with the best record outside of them. But Jake, what do you think is going to happen with that?
No, yeah, last year the Lakers won it, and LeBron got MVP for the tourney. I mean, that didn't turn out to help them at all, as they didn't do anything in the playoffs. But Matt, who do you think is going to win the Cup this year, and who do you think is going to be the MVP for it?
I mean, I really like what I'm seeing out of the Warriors lately. I mean, Curry's going off as always. They got Buddy Hield now. He's the new splash buddy. Draymond Green, I mean, sometimes he gets ejected, but he always brings the dogness to the Warriors. And then Kuminga, I mean, all these role players, it's all coming together for them. They're doing good this year. I think they got it. How about you?
I could definitely get behind that take. Buddy Hield's been balling lately. Now, for me, I got to go with my New York Knicks. You know that.
No.
We're finally looking to get things going. I mean, not defensively. Thibodeau still needs to shape things up a little bit, but offensively, everyone's gelling together. Cat had 34 last night. Brunson had 36 last night. Brunson with 10 assists. Cat with 10 rebounds. They're just gelling perfectly. Bridges had a slow start to the year because he changed his jump shot, but he's starting to get it rolling. And let's talk about OG Anunoby. He's showing shades of Kawhi Leonard. I can't even lie.
Okay, bro.
He is.
We got to chill about that now.
And they got key pieces off the bench. You can't forget about Deuce McBride and Cam Payne, former Sixer, who's been shooting lights out this year.
Yeah, I do miss Terry Johnson. Anyways, going back to the in-season tournament, we got some City Edition jerseys that just came out lately. Some of them good, some of them not so good. I mean, I got some I like, but Jake, what do you think?
Yeah, most of them are brutal, don't get me wrong. If I had to choose a favorite, I'm going with the Toronto Raptors. They have their Raptor mascot, and he's doing the in-between-the-legs dunk, not honoring, but it's a tribute to Vince Carter in that dunk contest. I just think they just did everything right with that. What about you?
Yeah, I took a look at them a few days ago. The one that stood out to me was the Lakers, with the black and the purple blending in together, with the classic yellow right in the middle. I mean, I think they did that perfectly.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, one I don't like, though, I hate the Nuggets one. They keep doing that thing with the altitude, the 5'2" number on the front of the jersey. They just got to get rid of it. For how many years now have they been doing that? What about you? Which jersey do you hate, Matt?
I mean, I'm looking. The one that stood out to me before the Lakers one, the Atlanta Hawks. I mean, I don't know if someone blind was making that jersey, but it does not look good at all. I mean, I think I could make a better jersey for them.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, terrible. Anyways, the Cleveland Cavaliers started 15-0, probably their best year since LeBron was over there. The Celtics did take them down a few days ago. But Jake, are they legit, or have they did they have a cakewalk schedule so far?
I think they're legit, but to a certain extent. You know, I mean, obviously a 16-1 is an amazing start. I haven't seen that since the 73-9 Warriors. They have head coach Kenny Atkinson. I mean, I don't watch Cavs games, but he's obviously doing something right. You got MVP caliber Donovan Mitchell. You got Darius Garland, and the big men Mobley and Allen. So we'll see what goes on, but they're certainly looking great. Now, How about your Sixers? Not so great.
Not at all. I mean, a lot of drama going on. Embiid, he's whining and crying about everything. A report got leaked a few days ago that Maxey called him out for being late to everything. And now Embiid's mad about that, but in the first place, it wouldn't be an issue if you showed up on time. Like, you only have to play 3 or 4 games a week of basketball. That's a part-time job. Meanwhile, other people working 9 to 5s every day. I mean, come on. And then Paul George, we pay him $50 or $60 million a year for his knees to flip back and forth every other day. And then Nick Nurse got some weird lineups, so I'm not really sure what's going on with him either. Play Yabu and get my boy Reggie Jackson there more. So speaking of injuries, Chet and KD went down. But speaking of injuries, we have to talk about the Pelicans, right?
Yeah, the Pelicans, they're a mess. Last night they lost by 28. They have Alvarado out. They have Zion out for a while, obviously. DeJounte Murray out for a while, obviously. And now CJ McCollum. What's going on in New Orleans? They're in shambles. I don't really know.
Yeah. I mean, interesting things go on. But speaking of interesting, Adam Silver announced this new All-Star format, which will include 4 teams. 3 regular All-Star teams and the 4th with the winners of the Rising Stars. Personally, I think Norman Powell will be an All-Star this year and win Most Improved Player. But how about you?
He has been hooping. Norman Powell has been doing very good. My guy, my hot take, is R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett dropped 39 in his last game, and the game before that, he had a 23-point triple-double with a career-high 15 assists. R.J., this is what you expected out of Duke from him.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll send.